I just want to say that you called me late a minute early. And I'm not happy about it. I should probably change the image on this guy. Hang on. Let me... My appropriate emotion right now. How do I... Yeah, there we go. I'm pissed. How do I get rid of that? Okay, there we go. That's how I'm feeling right now about that. Wait, why is he there? Why is he there? No. I don't want him there. I want him there. My bad. Anyway, hi everyone. Hi. Good job, Sopmop. Last stream. Last week. In the last stream, some would say. We beat Delta Interface. Somehow. I cannot believe I beat Delta Interface. I was like playing random wave mix just before I started the stream, like I normally do, just to sort of warm up a little bit. And yeah, somehow, like I got to the Delta Interface part, and I was like, bro, I can't believe I beat that like the other day. That's crazy. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a bit of a break for a couple weeks, probably until the start of June. I kind of want to do something else hard at the start of June, but for now, I'm just gonna play some easy streams. I think that's the plan. I have a few levels I want to beat, but I'm going to start with this level that you might have heard of. Oh my god, I have a lot of attempts in this. What the hell? Do I have attempts in this as well? Oh! Dude, I got like 1,600. And I've only got 26%. This is the most like skill-based level ever, by the way. I was doing like a quick practice run to get a thumbnail, and bro, some parts are like really not that hard in this level. So let me start off with a practice run just to like get an idea. Because I haven't played this level in a long time. This is like, yeah, the most skill-based level ever, pretty much. Ooh, Celeste song on piano. Good luck. How am I getting Discord? Bro, why did it send me out of streamer mode? What the hell, man? Okay, I'm closing Discord. It literally, before I started the stream, it had me in streamer mode, and then I started the stream, and now I'm not. Classic Discord. I very highly doubt I'm reaching over 100 BPM this stream. Like, there's no way. Whoops. I can't click. Can I click yet? Okay, I figured it out. So I feel like I can beat this today. I feel like I can, just going based off of like the raw skill stuff, but I don't know. It's one of those levels where you kind of have to like focus on the level, but it's also low-key kind of boring, so we'll see. Also, it really annoys me that all the ship parts in this level are like dead easy. Like, surely that's not just me, right? The ship parts in this level are actually open as hell. Has anybody else beaten this? I feel like this is a popular level. I did not want that dim mode. Cyclocally, yeah, that sounds like a good fun easy level, for sure. Oh, also, I added a new Switch reward, which is posture check, because I keep I've just been noticing that I have the most, like, scrunched bloody posture of all time while I play this game sometimes, and I'm trying to get out of the habit. I'm trying to be more like Trio posture, you know what I mean? Maybe I need to switch to controller, that'll help, but... Yeah, I don't want to be hunched. It's not good. You don't want to be hunched. I'll need a walking stick by 30, and I'm alright, actually. I'd rather not want that. These levels look so ooh and yeah. So true. It's just a friendly, playful level. I don't know what you mean. I also really like that in May so far, I've played like all of the most skill-based levels ever. Force click. Oh, we love force clicks, bro. Okay. But yeah, Delta Interface and this. Memory, guys. What memory levels? Oh my god. Look, it's fine. But yeah, I have a few levels in my list that I want to beat. Oh, double click. Okay, that's easy on Sayo. I want to do crowd control. That's probably the one I'm going to do after this. And then a few others. I don't know. I don't know fully yet, but they're in my list of levels that I want to beat. What the hell is this click, bro? What the hell? Oh, okay. Again, this ship part seems so open, dude. Like, just going based off the ship parts alone, this is like a medium demon, I swear to God. Oh, there's fake orbs though, so that's extreme, I guess. I don't know, the timings in this seem like relatively hard, maybe. And it's also a decently long level, so I guess that bumps it up to extreme. Bum 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 bum. Zeronium bit limbo for memory. Alright, way to show me up, Zeronium. No, it's whatever. That is pretty sick, though. God, Limbo is such a cool level. It's so hard, though. Like, there's no way. Limbo is one of those levels where it's like, feels like it's going to be out of my reach forever. Like, I'm never going to get there. I know I probably will one day, but it doesn't feel like it. Swing copter part, what the hell? I forget that 2.2 is real. Oh my god, are we for real? That is comically open. That is the most comically open swing part. Bro, we're not even like trying to make this extreme at this point. Actually, what are we doing? Okay, whatever, man. Hopefully this doesn't get demoted to insane. It's been extreme for a while, so surely not. I don't know the song. Okay, I put a decent amount of temps into these last few parts back in the day. I got like that fast part to 100, I think. Which is not a very big run, looking at it. That's like 70 to 100, but whatever. I guess I expected to sight read this whole level and then I didn't, so I was annoyed. And didn't beat it, lol. I think I did start playing this on stream, back like a couple of years ago. I'm glad that doing double clicks on Sayo is like free as hell. Okay. He should be fine. Don't do this level. No. I did beat Delta Interface, yeah. Dream hardest is Tartarus. One day. Oh yeah, true, the percent. Should I change that, maybe? Should I use a different font? What's a good font? What's Star Wars? Oh my god, it's huge. That's what it is. Oh my days. Okay, that's, yeah. We're putting the scale back down to 1 times. What's a good font? What font should I do? Prismatic? What? Where does it say that? I'm not using Roman percent, bro. Oh my god. What is Full Fiend? Ooh. Random 5? That's like the Mario font, bro. Calling that random. Yeah, no, that's chill. Comic Sans? Do they have Comic Sans on this? I feel like they wouldn't have Comic Sans. Minecraft! Holy Minecraft font? If they have Comic Sans, unironically, I will use Comic Sans, but I don't think they have Comic Sans. Electrodynamics? Oh. Anton? Creepster. Grand Theft Auto. SpongeBob! What the hell? Why are they all names of games and stuff? Public Pixel. Squid Game, brother. Big font. TRS Million. That's what that's called? Okay, sure, man. What's Anton? Does it say it? It has to be in this list, by the way. It has to be a GD font. It can't just be like a random font. What is a GTA font? Alright, Harry Pottered. SpongeBob, Squid Game, Call of Duty, and Among Us. But no Comic Sans. Yeah, unbelievable. Probably because you got to get a permission from someone. Okay. Let's do SpongeBob font. Yeah, oh, why has it got such a... Why is it like triple spaced, bro? Okay. We're doing SpongeBob font. I don't even care. Are you guys keen for SpongeBob font? SpongeBob font's gonna be so good. The SpongeBob font completion is gonna go so hard. You don't even know. You're not even ready for how hard the SpongeBob font completion is gonna go. Alright, let's see how this goes. If I'll beat this in an hour or it's gonna take like 2 streams. I'm just gonna mentally prepare for having to take this into like tomorrow or the day after. Bro. Exactly, silly font for a silly level. Is using mods to change font shading? No. It's just the font in the top left. It's not changing the font at the level. And if it is cheating, then I've been cheating for years. Undetected. Nobody's caught me. Can you believe this? Also, why is this song like half a decibel? Okay, I see it now. Prismatic, yeah. No, I understand where that's coming from. What is going on? Is the music really quiet for anyone else? I literally like can't hear it right now. Why is it so quiet? Nice. Yeah, it's like the start of Delta Interface, but it's just like, what the hell? Okay, that's a bit better. Is that... What's that volume like? Hang on, I'm going to cover chat for a second. In the name of good stream quality, I hope. No! GD! Okay, that's still really quiet. Bro. Okay, that's got to be good, right? Surely. Is that a good volume? This other extreme called Yippee. I've never heard of that level. When is next memory video? Soonish, hopefully. Yeah. I'm working with someone to help edit it, so we're still figuring out the process. It's taken a little bit, but we'll get there. It's turned out good so far, though. The part looks good. The part's built. The rough cut is completely done, pretty much, more or less, almost. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. No. Thank you, August. Yeah. Yeah. I finally got an editor. Took me long enough. It was, yeah. I think I can, like, just talk about this. I don't think there's, like, any reason to keep it secret or anything. But, I saw a tweet from Yakib Nugget being like, is anyone looking for an editor / writer? And I was like, oh man, I feel like he'd fit exactly, like he'd be really good at what I want out of like an editor, right? So then, yeah, I messaged him and he was down. So we're giving it a go. Seeing how it goes. So far it's gone really well, so. Keen for you guys to see the video, see what you think. It should be mostly the same as like my editing with it. I have a very specific like process I go through, you know what I mean? Nice. Yeah, basically. That's pretty much how it's gonna work, Salvik. So, or Salvik. It does look like a buff medium demon. Yeah, so Yakov is... although, the way I'm thinking at the moment, right, is Yakov is, like, editing the Mainmarie videos, right, the building series. But I also kind of want to work on a different main channel video at the same time, sort of, like, in conjunction. Also, that is the shortest start pause ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clicks, and that's a whole start pause. Are we for real? Bro. Anyway, yeah, so I have an idea for another building video that's unrelated to the Mainmarie series that I want to work on sort of at the same time, but that'll take like a month to make because, you know, doing that at the same time as other stuff, but then yeah, I'm still editing all the Tride stuff because that's easy enough, it's quick, and like, it's so many videos that I like can't afford to pay someone to edit those. So, and it's fine doing it myself. I got bored, so I'm rating someone. Good job, doggy. JUA, the best person ever? I believe it. Welcome. Do you like this awesome level? So I think I've done this to 100 in the past, like a long time ago. Which seems like a lot of start pauses, because it's how many start pauses back? It doesn't say. Okay, sick. Thanks, Mega Hack. Very cool. It's a bunch of start pauses back, I don't know. But it's actually only 70 to 100, so it's actually not that crazy, but whatever. Nice. True, yeah. I saw this morning that he was premiering the Pooh video, but I was like, I don't like watching premieres. I hate watching premieres because you join halfway through the video and then you like have to watch the first half again and then just click off halfway through, I guess, because I don't really like rewatching videos most of the time, you know? So it's just like, man, come on now. Most of these start pause are nothing burgers. I could probably do like this to 100, to be honest. Let me try and do that. Let me try and do 55 to 100. I feel like that's more than doable. Easiest swing part of all time. It's actually like comedically easy. It's so ridiculous. No! Make a funny noise in 10 minutes. Your wish is my command. Beat Silent Club. I actually, I was looking at Silent Club. I was like, you know, do you ever have those weird things, those weird moments where you're like, what if I jump to this stupid level, right? I had like a flash moment one night of being like, what if I jump to Silent Club? That would be funny, I think. And then I started playing Silent Club, and I'm like, I'm not jumping to Silent Club. I got a couple runs on it, but the bloody spams, bro. There's no way I can do those spams. Like 0% chance. I would like to do Silent Club one day though. I don't know why, but I really like that level. I low-key like it a little bit better than Silent Club Step, which is kind of crazy, but I don't know, man. Silent Club is just cooler than Silent Club Step to me. I'm sorry. I know that's a stupid take. I know that's objectively dumb, but it's kind of real. I don't know. God, the easiest ship ever, bro. No! I'm not doing level requests, sorry. X-Scumbag. Nice name. My favorite part in Cycles X is Lolwhat's part. Lol what? Loltad, my bad. Wrong lol. Loltad's part's so sick. I actually love that part so much. This wave is so awkward, but because it's like kind of low-key free, it's fine. Bloody J-block, bro! Ah. I lose like some music. Yeah, okay. Low-key, a Silent Club would go hard. Music's way too loud in clubs. I know that's stupid, but like, it's kind of true, man. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, okay, I'm struggling with that part a lot. Let me try and go there. This part? My god, there's so many star pauses. You don't need a star pause every 2%, bro. What are we doing? Literally easy. Literally easy. You don't hear people talking. That's true. That's true. No talking at a Silent Club. It's just a library. We're at a library now. Laughing rhyme. That's awesome. What? Bro, there ain't no way. There actually ain't no way. Aphilanius. Aphilanius. Your message is too hard to read. I can't be bothered to read it. Just kidding, I read the whole thing. I lied. Ha 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 ha. get to like 10 CPS, can I actually do... I don't know. I don't know if I can actually do the Silent Club spams one-handed. I don't think so. I tried. I tried to do those, but there's no way. There is no way. Tride? Tride? I know that guy. Thanks, bro. We love SpongeBob font. That is literally what it's called. Dude, I hate Spider. We should abolish the Spider game mode. Bum, bum, bum. What? There's a blue orb in there? How is there a blue... There's actually a blue orb in there. That's crazy. I never knew there was a blue orb in there. What do you mean the real Trode? Why is your name the real Trode and your... Does your profile picture say Trode? That's scarily similar to another word that I don't want to say on stream. That's beautiful. That's really a work of art. Why is it so low res? Look how low res that is. Oh my days. Nice profile. I rate it. Diamonds. Hi, diamonds. The duel? Oh, true, there's a duel. Oh, there's a duel. I gotta learn the duel. Actually, I'm not even, like, upset about learning a duel. At least I can actually learn some gameplay. Playing a level so skill-based, I miss learning gameplay. It's crazy. Man, why is that spider part impossible now? I am doing that TCD vid. Wait, actually. It wasn't revealed what the video's about. I don't want to leak anything. Please don't spam. Raven. Jules or sauce? What do you mean? Source. True. Wait. I forget the American accent differentiates between sauce and sauce. Like you call it like barbecue sauce, but then it's like the source engine. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro, I actually can't do that spider part. One more try and then I'll practice from there, I guess, again. Hey, thank you, CatGeo. I'm liking the level so far. It's cool. Higher end of beginner streams. Yeah, I think it's easy tier on the non-list worthy. Which is interesting, because it doesn't seem too bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like used to playing harder levels now, so my brain doesn't, I don't know. I look at things differently, but I don't look at these and be like, dude, these are kind of hard gaps. Especially like the shit parts. Dude. Maybe I'm just too good at the game. Maybe I'm just like awesome in everything. Oh, that's a timer. I was like, that's a weird part of the song I don't remember being there. Shut up, timer. I'm getting far. I'm about to do the run. The timer distracted me. It's literally not even my fault. The timer distracted me. It's not my fault. Come on. That wasn't my fault. That was my fault. I didn't die there. I literally beat the level. I literally got the run. Anyway. Funny noise. Let me think. There you go. Do you like that funny noise? Was that a good noise? No, Floroni made trigonometry dash. Come on now. That's taken. Trode dash. Did you not hear it? There you go. Oh! Okay, you gotta click that red orb late as heck. What does that message even mean? That was not a burp. And I know that for a fact because I can't do that. I still haven't heard back from the doctor. He was like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you by Friday. And guess what day it is? It's Monday and I haven't heard anything. I'm gonna call him tomorrow if I don't hear anything. Okay. That part's like probably the hardest part I've played so far, it feels like. Bum, bum, bum. Bro. Can you just buffer that? You might be able to buffer that. What doctor? A doctor. I went to the doctor. You don't need to highlight every message, quirky kid. Aeon is a bird. That is true, actually. I actually want to do that cube from here because that cube's kind of hard. NGL. Hardest cube ever. Fair enough. That was so dodgy, yet I still survived because it's the easiest ship part ever. Oh my days. Oh my god. Easiest ship part followed by the hardest timings ever. I wonder if there's an anti-skip on that orb. Like, can you... Ah, I didn't mean to click that! Hang on, I so got this. Ah! There is not an anti-skip on that orb. I respect that. I'm not skipping that orb because that is way harder than just clicking it, but you can't. You can skip it, I mean. So that's good. That's good news. Latest click ever. Okay, that's 42. Damn. Okay. touch the orbs, bub. Never! That's such a good level. Oh my god. I can't believe how much I like to touch the orbs, bub. Such a sick level. That got my vote in the GD Awards, I'm just saying. I died to the easiest ship part ever. No. Why is that a start pause, bro? Are we for real? Who made this start pause copy? Did they not put one at the start of the duel? That's a double click. No, they didn't put one at the start of the duel. Okay. Or are there two duels? I don't know. I'm confused. Hang on. Hello, Jerome. The teeth. They're there. They're real. 99 on this is your first extreme? Damn. Hope you beat it soon. Would you vote for out of place for jury? Wait, what? Oh, did I vote for out of place? That's the Jujutsu level, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. What category was that for again? I can't remember. Okay, no, that is the duel. So what's the other duel? Here's the other duel. Okay. How the hell do you do this? Okay. Just want to buffer that? No, you don't. Oh, you gotta click it after the robot's gone in. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, whatever. How the hell do you do this consistently? Like, how do you not hit that? Do I need to hit this later, I guess? Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, you do. Okay. That's the neat part, you don't. Okay, I see. No, there's gotta be a way to do it consistently, surely. And then you just gotta hold as a robot. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That doesn't seem too bad. That seems okay. At least it's early in the level as well, so if it's like inconsistent, it's kind of not as big of a deal as if it was at like 70% or something, right? Ooh, what the hell did I do there? Oh man. I'm worried, I'm nervous. No, asymmetrical duels are good. Asymmetrical duels are good. I will not be an asymmetrical duel hater. My name is not Vortrox. They can be bad. Asymmetrical duels can suck so bad, but they can also be really good, so. I think I'm clicking that too early. Into that. Oh! 3 rocks. I saw some really cool rocks yesterday. I went for a walk and I was walking along the beach and I feel like I looked like an idiot because I was just looking at the ground going, dude, how sick is that? But I was looking at rocks, man. The rocks are cool, alright? I'll show you. You need to see these rocks, otherwise I sound stupid. Once you see these rocks, believe me, once you see these rocks, you're gonna understand. Check out these rocks, bro. How sick are these rocks? They were like just scattered among regular rocks, like just these red, like sunset looking rocks. So cool. With the like cracks going through them of yellow. It looked actually insane. It looks like a GD block design, bro. This is what Amethyst should have been. But yeah, super, super cool. With my thongs on. From Kmart. $15. Crazy. Not even, I don't think. Anyway. Very cool. Rocks are cool, man. I like rocks. Chris Credible raid. What? Did I miss something? Chris Credible raid? Okay, okay. Did people jump on the raid too early? Okay, if it's a Chris Credible raid, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing this level, which is very easy extreme. Mr. Beast raid. Yeah, I trust that. I was there for a little bit of that stream. How was the rest of the stream? Was it good? Was it good? Do I ever lock in on Stereo Madness? Always. Every day. 51 out of 100. Damn, really? Woof. I didn't realize how big of a project that was. I guess, yeah, true. I think it's that easy. Yeah, okay. When I say easiest, incredibly easy extreme, whatever, it's kind of an exaggeration. But this is an easy extreme. This is on the easier end of extremely demons. This duel is kicking my butt. Oxor. Played Deadlocked on Globes. I'm alright. Globe scares me, bro. I don't like voice chat. Bro, I can't do this duel. I actually can't do this duel. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. How do you do these clicks, bro? You just gotta click it later. Okay. I was like, come on, come on. At least let me get it once right now. Ah, okay. I want to get this past that robot duel, and then I'll go back and start pause and see if I can do it from there. This is the easiest extreme demon ever. I swear I'm not struggling on it. I would never struggle on an extreme demon. What? That's crazy. Can't wait to beat this, and it'll take more attempts in Delta interface. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that, dude. Okay, but perfectly balanced levels are also boring, so... Also, if you dislike the level so much, you should play something else. IMO, IMHO. I posted this on Twitter the other day, but like, I don't understand the mindset of like, beating a level that's gonna take you a decent amount of time that you hate. Like, I don't know. I get the whole, like, sunk cost fallacy thing, but man, I don't know. No! Those are spikes! What? I didn't know. I thought those were background elements, bro. Why are those spikes? Sark GMD. No way, it's the real Sark GMD. TCD if they were awesome. Hi, I'm good. You just do it to get better at bad levels. True, true. Let's try to fair levels. What? As if. Am I a chud? Yes. Yeah, but you can get dopamine from beating a good level as well. You don't have to beat a bad level to, like, feel good about yourself after you beat it, you know what I mean? This is a level I dropped, actually. To be fair, I have 26% on this level. I put in like 1,600 attempts trying to beat it. And I didn't beat it because I was like, nah, I'm actually not really feeling this, eh? I don't really want to beat this, so... I also still have 98% on SkyTech, but that's a different story. And I have truckloads of insane things that I have high percentages on but never beat. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you're not actually Sark. What? SMH. Succube and Egg, 25%. Good luck on Succube and Egg. I hope you beat it soon. How does this level compare to the last click of Windy Landscape? Oh, the last click of Windy Landscape. We love the blind click. Okay, there we go, bro. Alright, I don't even care that I didn't get anywhere past that. That's all I want to get. Alright. Let me try and get from here to past there, and then I honestly might... I feel like going from 0. I feel like anything before this point is not too bad, right? I mean, I literally got to here from 0, I think. It was a couple years ago, but I did it, so it must be easy. Why is that robot duel now the hardest thing ever made? What do you mean Ava actually convinced someone my name is Chris? No, that's not true. That's a lie. You convinced someone the truth. So true. So true. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on the next episode of the Lost Memory level remake. Don't you worry. The part looks very cool. I'm very happy with it. And I have a really cool idea for the next part as well. No! Okay, you know what, that's good enough. Let's go from 0. Let's see how we go. 26! I feel like I can get decently far right now. I might have to practice later in the level again, but I feel like I should be able to at least get, like, I don't know, decently far into the level, like I say. It feels very second half heavy. No, literally the polar opposite of what I just said. It feels very first half heavy so far. The second half seems very not bad. Rip. It is so low quality. I'm literally streaming from the same OBS to YouTube and Twitch. It's all the same streamed settings, so that must be on Twitch's end. I don't know. I don't know how it's possible that one's fine, but the other isn't. I don't know. Or maybe it's my internet. Maybe my internet's conking out. Who knows? What the hell happened there? I just gained infinite gravity. I mean, zero gravity. Yeah, my real name is Tride. It's true. It's my legal name. It's a pretty common name. I'm surprised I got it in GD. It was like a top baby name of 2003. It was Tride. Bruh, okay, I will practice that cube part because I feel like I don't know that cube part very well. I'm going to guess that that is checkpoint 4. Oh, so close. It's one before. Bum, 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 bum. I was about to say, if I pass this like first try in practice, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. 7-star at most. It's true. I recommend use practice mode on this extreme demon. What? That's crazy talk, as if they'd recommend that. You can totally skip that structure. Okay, sure, man. I don't think you want to do that, though. And then it's this UFO, which we have practiced from. Cool. Let me try and get from here to the jewel, maybe, or something. I don't know. Okay, good enough. I'm so casual with my practice this level. It's like, yeah, do whatever, man. Practice recommended. I will practice as much as I want, which is not much. Probably under practicing. Which is probably why people dislike this level, because they under practice it, but it's fine. The UFO parts in this level are easy. And I'm not just saying that because I'm UFO carried. Definitely not. Absolutely not. What? UFO carried? Bro, no. I'm literally just like doing whatever the hell I want in this wave part and surviving. Like I'm I'm just kind of spamming and just hoping it works, and it does. So, yay. Smiley face, thumbs up emoji. Bro, are we for real? Why am I not holding long enough for that jump? the worst robot player ever. I'm never beating Shardscapes or Nullscapes. Or Dullscapes. That's a new level, by the way. It's called Dullscapes. It's going to be so dull and boring. Think of everything good about Nullscapes and then just like get rid of it. That's Dullscapes. Nice. New best, I guess. Lol. What the hell? Okay. I guess that's a new best. Why? Okay. I do not understand my previous progress on this level. I got to that ball part and I was like, you know what? This level's too hard. I don't want to play this. Sure, bro. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Wallscapes, which is just a Walmart. So true. Dullscapes is a real level. Oh my god. Whoa, what the hell? Why does this look fire? Hold up. Oh, is this one of those, like... Avoid clicking the blue orbs? Bro, what do you... So you just made the... Oh no, you'd go through it early. Never mind. So this is like an insane demon remake of Nullscapes then? That's a cool idea. I always like insane demon remakes of things. Okay, just a CBF thing there. Why not? Yeah, I love CBF. My favorite. Oh, okay, that's cool. The hitboxes are wonky as hell in this level, but whatever. It's kind of got that messy art style. I'm not like the biggest fan of, but it's fine. Nice jewel. Okay, I don't want to do a full practice run of this. Oh, that was already 47%. This is short as hell. This is a cool level. I might play that later. Anyway. Back to Prismatic Haze. Never mind, it's Prismatic. Lol, lol, lol. Do do da na 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 na. Bow na. Ba 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 da 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 da. Insane demon remake of Windy Landscape. That's a great idea. We need to make Windy Landscape more accessible by making it a insane demon. Someone should make a Windy Landscape sequel, but it's not really a sequel or remake. It's just like loosely inspired by it, and it's really green, and it's the same difficulty as Kino's. And it's by one person. And they build and verify it themselves, and it has a really cool ship part at the end that I really enjoy playing. I know it's a really specific request, but I feel like someone can do it, right? Now you just gotta pretend I was saying that in like 2020. And then I'll seem like a genius. Nice. Bro! I can't click! describing the golden? No, I'm describing verdant landscape. Yeah, I might continue the Solus top 1. The Solus Retray remake. I thought that's what you're referring to. But maybe you just mean making a Solus top 1 in general. I don't want to make a top 1 because I don't want to make a top 1. You know what I mean? I know I'm not capable of making a good top 1. And I sure as hell don't want to be known for the guy who made the bad top 1, so it's like, Even though I was for a long time with Kratos, but still! Posture check. No! I was in the shape of a C. I need to take my jumper off as well. The new records on Kratos? No, I saw the guy that did it in however many runs. Is it like ILL? No. Impossible levels. Are there any on the impossible level thing? Search levels. Kratos. This one. Oh, there are! Holy moly. There's actually records? No way. So this person got 8%. On 242 FPS. Damn. Damn! That's actually crazy. This jump here is so hard. This jump here is actually ridiculously hard. It's insane. Because I tried to get a world record. That jump's impossible, and this jump's impossible. So it's like making it past both of those, and then doing this. Bruh. Holy moly.
Yes. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. I want to update the level, because I think it is that jump. I think it's this jump here, which is impossible currently. So I need to alter it a little bit. I need to slightly nerf, I think. Anyway, let's look at the 60 to 86. What the hell? What is 60 to 86? What? 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 I've already like seen a run of this in the person who did it in however many runs, but what on earth? This is ridiculous. That is absurd. That is actually absurd. What do you call that? What? That's actually crazy. The rest of this is like, makes sense. That's unfortunate, because that's like the last hard jump until you get to like the ship, I think. Oh, I guess there's that as well. I don't know. That's crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe that wave is like actually even humanly possible. 8% is a record, yeah. Yeah. People actually making progress on Kratos is insane. Like, I actually can't believe that. There was nothing for so long. Like, what the hell? And I expected there to be nothing for a good, like, extra 5 years, bro. I was expecting, you know, maybe in the distant future, it's like, I'm making progress on this ancient impossible level from 10 years ago and it's Kratos. But, like, no. Like, what the hell? I need to update my... Okay, yeah, but like, you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. How do I update it to make it possible but not free? No! Dude, that's where I died before. Beat in one attempt? True. Easy peasy. Just move the spike in. Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. But how do I make sure it works on 240 TPS? Because I swear when I made, well, 2.2. 2.2 probably broke it. I'm just going to blame it on 2.2. Because it used to work. It used to work. But, yeah. Bum 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 bum. asking the same question twice, but then answering your own question. I like it. Bro, come on. Yes. Yesterday, right? Yesterday, I went to the supermarket to buy a few things. I got milk, and I got salami, among other things. And then my bloody car wouldn't start. I got stuck. My car, like... I was having problems with it like a year ago, and then I replaced the battery, and it's been fine. But then, why is everyone spamming yes, bro? What's going on? But, yeah, but no, I just decided I didn't want to start this time, so I was like, bro. I had to call my dad to, come and jumpstart the car. There was like a German guy who offered to try and jumpstart it, but his car, I guess, wasn't powerful enough? I don't know. Because it went from just doing nothing... What? Why was there a saw blade there? It just went from doing nothing to, like, going whoa, whoa, whoa when I turned the key. But, yeah, and then my dad got there and it just started up instantly. But I was like, bro. It's like, actually, the most annoying thing in the world is when your car just decides it doesn't want to start. It's like, come on, man. What am I meant to do? Heliopolis? Wait, true? yeah, my car redeemed do literally nothing. That's true. That's true and real. And then I opened Twitter and immediately saw a reply of someone saying that my channel's corporate slop. And then I was like, bro. I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge right now. I was so mad. Not at the person, just like at the situation. I need to practice that bloody robot. That robot is impossible for some reason. Is it 3? This one. It's 4. Damn it. It's not that bad, bro. Okay. Let me just make sure I can get to the jewel from here real quick. No, you hold off there. Okay. To 40 though, what run was that? 16 to 40? That's a pretty good run. If I can get to 40 from 0, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm gonna be like, yay! That's what I'm gonna say if I get there. I'm gonna go, yay! Maybe not the corporate, but the slot part. It's true. Schlop. How far can I get on unnerve circular circle spam? Like, nowhere, probably. I've never tried it, but... I'll try it after this attempt. Nice. Yay! Not quite 40, but that's close enough. I'll give it a yay. I'll give it a yay. 38. Oh my god. Coupon circle spam. Can I just do that? Does that come up? No portal. How fast do you actually have to go for this? Oh, okay. That's like almost possible with... Is that the like original speed? Bro, I can't alternate. No, I'm better off trying to do that one-handed. I am live on Switch, yeah. Is this the original speed? Or is this like... I feel like this... That's gotta be nerfed, right? Surely. I just want the original spam, bro. This is not it either. Is there a start pause of it or something that I can play? And it doesn't work! Woo! Smart start pause off, I guess. Oh no, this is it. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, I can't be asked to play that. But I got decently far. I got somewhat far. Oh my god. It's always an eye-opener when I see how distracted I've been getting on the stream. In the form of all the other levels I played that isn't the level that I'm playing. Yep, I'm going for unnerved skipped circles. More than a 240 frame perfect click on Kratos. Which click at the end? Oh my god. What's the deal with the last ship in Kratos? The mini ship bit. Is that impossible or is that possible? Because that's like incredibly ridiculously hard. No! Hi Supernova. Hey Axel as well. 86 click. Whoa, that's impossible? The one that the person died to? Really? Damn. No, dude, why can't I do that blue orb? What is it with me and that blue orb? Me and that blue orb have a tumultuous relationship. And it's low-key abusive, but it's okay. It's not okay, actually, but you know. Bro, that's actually the worst thing ever. You gotta hold specifically long enough. That's so stupid. You don't. There's an S block, but still, that's like that's not an anti-skip, bro. Nice. Bro. Oh. At least I'm getting there. At least I'm getting there. This sure is an extreme demon. Adam Sandler. 36%? What? Blah, 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 blah. This is modded Minecraft. It's true. That is true and real. How many ship parts are in Kratos? Is it just the pre-drop one, and then... Oh no, there's one right after the first wave in the drop. And then the straight fly, and then that other ship bit. Bro. No dim mode. If you're watching this at night, your face is illuminated. What? I feel like dim mode would put me to sleep low-key, playing this level. I'd catch some Zeds, I'd honk some shoe, you know what I mean? Bro. Welcome, Cosmic. Congrats on finding the live stream. Oh my days. No, that's a double click, bro. No! I couldn't remember whether it was... I literally went to double click and then I like released of the other one and then tried to like, instead of that, do that, and then it backfired. Damn it. I literally clicked it as well. I just clicked it too late. No! 44, that's not bad. I might really quickly try and play that Q part. Which is here. I need to be faster than that. Because that one's not a double click. If you double click this one, you don't make it, right? Yeah. That's a specific timing. But then that one's a double click. Oh, and then it's an easy peasy ship part after that. No. And I could have gotten like very far after that. Okay, that's a stupid timing, whatever. Top one. I do not want to play the top one platformer. Is it a good first extreme? Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of long. It's very skill based. I feel like there's probably better options for first extremes, but it is an easy extreme, and if this looks appealing, then I guess, yeah. So I probably would have died to this Q part after then, because this Q part seems kind of hard, I guess? It's like dark in this room. What the hell? What happened, man? It's because it's cloudy outside. It's been so cloudy and horrible and like not really raining, but kind of raining, you know? It's like that weird, like, it kind of wants to rain, but it's not doing it. You know what I mean? Oh, and there's a swing part. Holy moly. Bruh. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, let me do that part from here, and then I'll go from 0 again. This is probably the hardest ship part in the level, actually. This ship part's kind of tight. Maybe I'm coming around to this level being hard. Maybe this level isn't free. Maybe this level isn't free mode. Maybe this is impossible. Top 0. Harder than Kratos. You gotta hold there. No, you gotta not hold there, actually. You gotta do the opposite. Okay, that was a good run. Damn, I hope you feel better soon. Being sick sucks. Top 10 worst things. Bro. Yeah, it's good to hear, Cosmic. Good luck on your creating journey, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting the urge to speed build again. I've been really enjoying the Mamery series because it's like, I don't know, after Infajito and everything, I was like, I want to slow down. I want to like actually try to make a good level, you know, rather than just trying to make things as fast as possible. I want to try and make things as good as possible, you know what I mean? But now I've come full circle and I'm like, I want to build something fast again because it's fun. It's always the dichotomy of it, you know what I mean? It's the same with making videos. That's why I have the second channel and the main channel. Because like, I like putting more time into making something good, but I also like just making stuff quickly for fun that's not that good. So it's like, I don't know. Doing both of those is fun. You know what I mean? That orb. That orb! Hi, UC Bistro. Day's been pretty good. Pretty good. Worked on videos and I started live streaming and now I'm playing this. Hope your day's been going well. This level's a little bit of a sleeper level, I'm not gonna lie. It's making me want to fall asleep. That's alright. I honestly like it. I'm not hating this so far. I was like, I feel like I can beat this relatively quick, but I feel like it's not going to be that much fun. But honestly, I am enjoying this level more than I expected, so that's good. This level is better than I remember. Much better than I remember. So I'm certainly not complaining. I'm also a lot better at the game than when I first tried to play this. And probably am better at managing my expectations. I'm not like, yeah, I can, like, beat this level very quickly, actually. So, this level's actually kind of free and easy. I say, as I literally said just before that I thought I could beat this quickly. But, like, still. Like, I don't think I'm going to beat this in an hour. You know what I mean? What are you doing, Group Demon? To get up early to do a test, but you're watching this and it's midnight. What are you, crazy? You out of your mind? Teaching kids the danger of social media? Ding 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 ding. Bro. That'll wave geometry dash. Hashtag sleeping disorder. Woohoo! Knowing people with sleeping disorders, I feel like I'm very lucky to not have one of those, you know? I have a sleeping disorder, but like the other way, where I'm like the biggest creature of habit with it. If like I wake up at one time one morning, I'm just gonna wake up at that time every morning for the next like week. And same with going to bed. It's like if I, you know, go to bed at a certain time for like a couple days in a row, I get mega tired by the time that time rolls around. It's like, bro. But I'm going out. I'm hanging out with mates. I can't be this tired at bloody 9 PM. What are we doing, bro? Dude, the hardest blue orb in all of Geometry Dash history right there? Is this the hardest blue orb ever? Ding, ding, ding. I'm gonna do it first try in this, watch. Called it, lol. I love playing in Star Puzzles. Yeah, it's 2:45 PM here. Half marathons? Sure. Half marathons are scary. That's like a lot though. I'm from Australia. Land of the kangaroos and etc. We love Australia. It has cool rocks, as I showed earlier. Coolest thing about Australia, the rocks. Not to be confused with The Rock, Dwayne. He's not from Australia. We do not have that in Australia. That is in America. Probably. Why is that jump the hardest jump ever made in Geometry Dash history? Polar bears and moose. Moose and meese. Is that the plural of moose? Meese? That would make sense. I'm just saying, like goose, geese, moose, meese. It just makes sense. Not to be confused with mice. And mouse. Mouse, mice, moose, meese. That sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. Nice. What? Bro, there's no way. There is actually 0% chance. There's like 0% chance. Have a sip. I'm gonna need to grab my water bottle. I'll be back in a sec. Drink bottle has been gotten. Fdonk! I reached 100 BPM this stream. No way. I told you I reached. I would. No, I said I wouldn't reach 100 BPM, but I did. So I'm not a man of my word, actually. Whew. Guys, I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I did want to grab my drink bottle for a while, to be honest. I was like, I'm kind of thirsty, but I don't want to get up. But you forced me to get up, so. No! $64 on precipitants. Good job on 64 on precipitants. Is precipitants easy, extreme? Where is precipitants? It is, yeah. Beginner extreme. I've heard about that level. Maybe I'll give that a go. Zeronium. Meromium. Chromium. One day I'm gonna die that UFO. It's gonna suck. Oh! What the hell? What did I do there? I clicked both of them? I can't do that. That's not how that works. What the hell? Okay, sick, man. Why not? Reach rate auto? Impossible. I could never beat that. Went from being extreme to insane. Ah, okay, interesting. I was working on beating an insane demon called Dismay. It's so cool. Oh my god, it's like the coolest level ever. I'm showing you Dismay. I don't even care. You get to see Dismay. This level is sick. Oh, I have 44 on this as well. What the hell? 44 and 44. That's crazy. But yeah, this level's so cool. It's hard though. It's a very hard insane demon, but it's sick. It's like got a very mysterious atmosphere to it, and I really like mysterious atmospheres, I'm not gonna lie. This first part is like really hard to get used to. It's very high CPS, very hard. And it's also got the coolest looking slow wave. Wait for it. Check out this slow wave. Oh, it's so dark and mysterious and cool and awesome. You're following a wisp? How sick is that? Low-key harder than any wave parts in Prismatic. LOL. No, probably not, but... The ship parts in this level are harder than the ship parts in Prismatic, I will say. Especially that riddle. That riddle's tough. You need to go down there, I forget. Oh, you gotta click both of those, I forget. Yeah, I'm still in the process of trying to beat this level. I will beat it at some point. I was gonna make a video on it, but I was kinda like, I kinda just wanna play this. I don't wanna, like, record while I play this, you know what I mean? God, I don't remember how to play any of this ending. I'm gonna have to practice this a lot when I try and beat this again. Oh, from this point on, I've done plenty of runs though, so I should be alright, maybe. I'm not gonna beat this today, by the way. I just felt like doing a practice run of it for some reason. And then it has a long ship part. Oh, how I love long ship parts. How awesome was that ship part, bro? Long mini ship. It's got a slow wave. This is like my dream level. It's blue. Oh. I can't believe I never played this sooner. This part's a little bit wonky, but it's fine. It's got click indicators, so let's chill. Such a cool level. You guys should beat this level. Blue and purple are like the best colors, it's true. Holy moly. What?
Hey Tride, I just wanted
Why is it so quiet?
Watching you in middle school and have loved your content. I graduate high school tomorrow, so I wanted to thank you for all the amazing content through HS.
Thank you, Blue. That's awesome. Middle school. So is what? We don't have middle school in Australia. So is middle school from like 12 years old to like 14 years old or something? And then high school's after that? I actually have no idea. Thank you for the $10, sir, and thank you for the kind words. I'm very, very glad. That's very good to hear. 6th to 8th grade. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so like 12 to 14. Yeah, okay, so that's what I guessed. Unless your grades work differently. You end at 12th, right? Year 12, as we would call it. Damn, that's a long time. What the hell? I haven't been making videos for that long. I'm not that old, I swear. I swear. That's really cool to hear. Thank you. And congrats on graduating tomorrow. Early congrats. I did it again. Why is it doing that, bro? What the hell? 5th to 6th. Wait, what? Never mind. High school is 7th grade for me. And it's 12th. Mostly around 18. Yeah. So about the same as Australia. Hell yeah. This guy's nailing the... Yeah, I know. Okay. The bloody... So I was going to make a video for the second channel, right? Where it's like becoming top 50 extreme grinder in Oceania or whatever. And I beat Penomba for it. Just a random easy extreme that I'd wanted to beat for a while, but I was like, yeah, I'll make a video on beating an easy extreme. And I have a good title and thumbnail for it because of that. Hell yeah. And then the Tower 22 got demoted. And I was 2 extremes away from being the top 50. I was like, damn it. And then I beat Delta Interface and I still am not in the top 50. So, yeah, anyway. After this level, I'll be in the top 50, I think. I actually have no idea how you say Oceania. Is it Oceania? I literally live in that region, but I don't know how to, I don't know, so. 12 to 14 highs, 15 to 18. Yeah, okay. God, wouldn't middle school just be like the worst place ever? That's like the not good age. Well, kind of. 14's alright. 12 and 13 though, bro. Hate being 12 and 13. Like top... I don't know, that's up there with the least favorite ages, 12 and 13. '14 is where it started getting good again. What? Dude, come on now. Do we have to do this? Do we have to do that? Where's the jewel? Is it here? No, it's the key that I can't press. Grr. My 7 key doesn't work. See, it's literally fine. It's literally easy peasy. Why can't I do it like a normal person? Oceania? Yeah, that's what I think, but there's an I in there, isn't there? I don't know. Who knows? I think those, yeah. Real. Oceania. True. No, this level's impossible. What do you mean? This is not easy extreme. This is a new hardest, actually. Don't listen to my description. Delta interface was a walk in the park compared to this level, bro. This is where the game actually starts getting hard. $39, $34 to 100. You hate the 30 ship. Hey, I'm a big believer in if you hate the level, then don't play it. There's a lot of very cool insane demons. If you want to go for something on the harder end, Dismay is pretty cool, I'm just saying. I'm working on beating that right now. Bro. Not even close. Not even close. My hardest is infected caverns, but it's about yatagarasu difficulty. Ushian Aya. Ricochet love. Da na 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 na. I swear I heard Ricochet Love in like a wave challenge a long time ago, but it doesn't sound anything like the song in Amethyst, so I don't know. But Amethyst uses Ricochet Love, right? I'm not stupid. That was the dodgiest robot attempt of my life, but it's fine. What? Amethyst is the end. Oh, yeah, right, okay. I'm not doing live request right now, sorry. First part is very different. Yeah, right, okay. That would make sense then. I don't know what my favorite Water Flame song would be. There's a lot of like really good ones. I'm a big fan of Final Battle. I really like Final Battle, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know. Water Flame's got so many bangers, it's actually not even fair. This level killed your entire family? What? Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible news. Maybe I won't play this level then. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, exactly. I don't call him Water Flame for nothing. Water Goat. Stalker is carried by V. Yeah, I like Stalker. Stalker is good. And also, it's carried by Aethercropolis, thank you very much. I'll have you know. Aethercropolis, the best level ever. Bro, what are we doing? Why can't I do that duel in normal mode? I'm fine with it from a start pose. It's just like from 0. I seem to do that death specifically. I don't know. It's wonky. It's weird. Love Shuttle? I don't think I've ever heard that one. Four extremes in one sitting? What the hell? That's crazy. That guy's family had it coming? Bruh. Rough. Rough, Ava. How could you say such a thing? Ding 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 do 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 do. I think this is just like an easy level to underestimate though, because skill based. I swear, skill based easy extremes, everybody is just like, I'm gonna beat that in 2 seconds flat. I reckon that's why Red World has such a low enjoyment rating, despite the fact it's really not that bad. I promise you, Red World is not that bad. It's just because it takes people longer than they expect, because they expect to steamroll it, because it's not that hard when you do runs, you know what I mean? Because it's skill based. Please. Yes. No! I hate that duel. I don't. It's okay. I just keep dying to it for some reason. Dude. Is her? Is her? Blue? No way. Yeah, my streams are pretty chill. Yeah. Well, it is also very long. That is true. Hi, Apple of Doom. The 2 weird annoying Quayo clicks at 12? No. Yeah, 5 extremes in a day is crazy. That's actually insane. I have face revealed. It's not a secret. It's up there in places. Bum, 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 bum. Why is this robot the hardest part ever made? I went too high there. Okay. I didn't do a first try in practice at least. I expected to do a first try in practice, but I didn't, so we're all good. The world has healed. I feel like I should play more from start poses, but I can't be asked right now. Even though I should. I should be asked. I really should be more asked, but I don't know. I feel like I need to start actually getting places from 0. Finally. Okay, fine, I'll practice that. God! It's easy peasy, literally easy peasy. It's just funny that because I died there in practice, I had to die there in normal, you know what I mean? Even though I shouldn't be, but it's fine. I will practice for a little bit. Let me practice for a little bit, just a little bit. I play for fun. Waterflame was streaming the other day. He was trying to be jumper. That's crazy. That's really cool. How often do I replace keyboards? I've had the same keyboard since 2019, maybe 2018. And then before that, I had that keyboard since 2015 or 2016, I want to say. I like never replace keyboards. This is my second keyboard in 10 years. I have not... Have I? Is that the one I beat in the... Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I have played Melody of the Violins. I beat that in the 2015 Demon List video. Yeah. Melody of Violins, if this is what you're talking about. I beat this for a video playing the 2015 Demon List. I don't remember how to play it though. Where did I want to go from? Here. I just like, it feels useless practicing parts like this because I just play from zero for a while and then never get here, you know what I mean? But then it's like, I guess I need to be prepared for when I get here. I don't know, it's weird playing easy skill-based levels, you know what I mean? It's a funky process. Ah. Ooh, good luck with it. Woogie does only make bangers, it's true. 2016 Demon List. Yeah, I'm still liking the 2015 Demon List. It's a little bit like, it's a little bit repetitive. A lot of the levels are very like, I don't know. They're all pretty memory based. They're all very old, obviously, and like, I don't know. They do get a little bit annoying after a while, but I'm still determined. I want to finish the 2015 Demon List. I want to finish one of these big series I actually start. I finished the map packs. That was a big series. That was like 10 videos, but whatever. And then I haven't finished the Dislike Demon series. I did do the dislike levels though, like, you know, checking out disliked autos and then disliked easies and then disliked whatever, you know. Beating extremes. No. I swear this is an easy peasy extreme. Oh my god, that orb, bro. Come on now. Why is that orb the hardest thing ever? What the hell? You get runs. This is one of those levels you get runs on super easily and then all of a sudden you can't do anything. And it's like, what happened, bro? My skill, it disappeared. If I die to this swing copter from 0, I'm actually quitting Geometry Dash forever. Dun, dun, dun. I should probably practice that transition as well. let me do like another couple runs real quick. Swear. I'm gonna murder you! That's what happens if you say you're not subscribed. So you better be. Oh, oh, oh. No, I don't care. Everybody, why does everybody hate this level? What did this level do to everyone, man? Because I know everyone hated this level, I'm now determined to enjoy it. This is how my brain works. I need to enjoy this level. This is very important. You can't hold there. I hate this level. This is the worst level ever made. I hate it. No, I'm kidding. I love it. I'm enjoying this level. I'm enjoying myself so much right now, guys. Oh my god. That death was so awesome. I'm actually loving that death. I'm enjoying this level. Final straw attach. Wait, that's really funny. I know, I'm such a good, awesome contrarian. I'm a contrarian, but only when it means being positive about something, when everyone hates it. Guys, the new Minecraft updates are awesome. Unironically, like, that's kind of true. I am a contrarian, but only when it means, like, thinking something's good. Most of the time. No! I kind of want to try and... I've already gotten 55 to 100. I don't know, man. I just, like... It feels stupid because I haven't actually, like, gotten there from 0 yet. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't get there from 0, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Which is probably a stupid mindset, but oh well. Nice, bro. The jewel is not top 0 harder than thinking space 2. There's no way. You can't convince me. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Alright, see you, Group Demon. How long is this level? It's pretty long. It is 2 minutes and 14 seconds. It's pretty XL, actually. Let me correct myself. My bad. XL, Extreme Demon. What? Ding, 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 ding. Nice. What? Bro, what am I doing? I like wanted to do an extra click there. Like, I just don't know how to play this level. I need a step-by-step tutorial on how to play Prismatic by CatGeo. And it needs to have gravity by Moltex in the background. Ding 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 ding. You gotta keep straight flying there. Okay. Okay, see you, Groggy. 2 minutes and 1 second. Barely counts. Barely counts. CatGeo was in here earlier, Greenie. Click, don't click, click. Okay. It didn't work. I literally just did what you said. Oh my god. Now I'm mad. I expected all I needed to do was click and then release and click again and then I beat the level. But there's all this extra clicking that I have to do. That's not what I expected. What the hell was that click pattern, bro? Did you see that? It'd be fun to compare like a bunch of attempts in that first wave together to see what they will look like, because I swear I do a different click pattern every single time. Bro, I can't do that robot. Ding 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 ding. It's like I get consistent with it for a little bit and then I don't. I can never stay consistent with it, you know what I mean? It ended at 95 too. Okay, so it's not actually 2 minutes and 1 second of gameplay. Alright, whatever. Okay. Now I can't do the jewel. What is this level, man? What actually is going on with this level? Why am I, like, consistent and then inconsistent? I can't stay consistent with anything. Exclamation mark donate. I don't have a separate thing for donating. I tried to make the percentage more visible. I used a different font. Why am I dying to that now, bro? Like, how do I not do that? Click that slightly later. Okay. Okay, I really want to get, like, from here to somewhere far. I feel like I need to. I need to get, like, some runs on this, bro, because I can't be consistent with anything, it seems like. So I must just be under practice, you know what I mean? Oh, Tartarus time. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll take the break. I'll take the break. Tartarus, no clip run. Let's see how I go. Oh my god, bro. What is going on up there? I'm going off the SpongeBob font. I don't even care. Chat font. But 2x scale. The stream is lagging. Is it? I've not dropped a single frame on my end. Is it lagging for anyone else? Might be on your end. Anyway. I think I have tint off. Ah! Let me turn tint on. This is a channel point reward, by the way, for anyone on YouTube if you're confused. Bro, as if I missed that again. I did the straight fly though. No! I clicked it too soon! No! This is so sad. Fine for me. Okay. One more try. One more try. I can finish the no clip run, I swear. Bro. I looked in the top corner. No! Dude, okay, one more try, one more try. I swear this time. Oh, damn. 3 deaths? That's a very good pre-drop run, actually. Okay, don't bugger it up this time. Come on. No! Okay, fine. I give up. Damn it. I tried my best. I tried my best. I tried to get to the end of it, but I couldn't do it for some reason. Bruh. Easy peasy extremes. Yep. This is an easy peasy extreme. Tartarus is so free, bro. I can literally beat Tartarus in one attempt if I wanted, but I just decided not to because, I don't know, I don't want it to be, like, I don't want to be too overpowered, you know what I mean? The GD community is not ready for prime Tride, you know what I'm saying? So I just gotta, like, nerf myself a little bit. Instead, I'm just gonna purposely die to Prismatic over and over. Okay, I've got faith that I can actually get somewhere again. I got faith, I got faith, I got faith. Okay. Prismatic. Holy ego? What do you mean? It's not ego, it's actually like negative ego. I'm being humble right now. I'm just that good, you know? Okay, that sucks. I can't do this level. I'm terrible at GD. Bro, as if I just practiced that part and then died at the same thing again. Like, what am I even doing wrong? Oh, bro. I hate when practice doesn't pay off, you know what I mean? Practice, practice, practice. SMH my head. I tried to click it later, but I didn't hold long enough. Such a weird click, man. It's so awkward. Awkward. Is that how Americans pronounce awkward? Awkward? Must be. Replace every noise with an and that's an American accent. Guys, do you like my American accent? Sorry, I mixed it up with my dog accent, I guess. Bum 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 ba dum 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 do. Yeah, there were people saying that this is not very well optimized. I seem to be doing fine frame rate wise, I think. I don't know. Am I saying it's 8. When do I expect myself to beat this level? I kind of was hoping I would maybe be a little bit further into the process by now. I don't know, I feel like, at this point I feel like I'm not going to beat this today. I feel like it's going to go into the next stream. And if I don't beat it by the next stream, I'm the worst Geometry Dash player ever. Also, I see them make a funny noise in 10 minutes, redeem. I'll set the timer in a sec. Bro! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. How do I keep dying to that, bro? Oh my god, that's actually so annoying. Why can't I do that from 0? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I do have click between steps on. Maybe I am lagging. Maybe that's my problem. Does frame extrapolation actually do anything? I remember when that came out, people were like, dude, this is so good. But like, I swear it's never done anything for me. Ooh, I almost did Knight Rider as a hardest, but then I didn't really enjoy it, so I did Ethereal instead. But I do really want to beat Knight Rider at some point, because it's a cool level and the song's fire. I'm so mad. I'm gonna go from here until I can do the duel. And if I do it first try, then I am smashing my keyboard and throwing my computer out the window and crying at the same time, simultaneously. I don't know. I don't think the duel is splendid. I don't know. I'm sort of struggling to do one specific click, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with that click. I literally practiced the duel, and then it went from 0, and then still couldn't do it, and it's like, bruh, what the hell? I thought we were past this. I thought we moved past this. Isn't that how that works? You, like, practice it? Oh well. That tripped me up. See in a start pose. It's fine, bro. And I keep dying to that in a start pose as well. So let me practice that real quick as well, I guess. From maybe here. I think I'm jumping too low as a robot there. Is that what's happening? I don't know, man. I'm struggling with this level, I'm gonna be real. Precipitant sucks? Oh, that's sad. Hi, Beef Boss. Mind block? Is it? I don't know. Surely I'm not getting a hardcore mind block on a friggin' easy extreme, bro. If I can get to that slow cube, I'm gonna be happy. I have done Sweater Weather. I beat that in 1 day. The only extreme I've ever beaten in 1 day, I think, still to this day somehow. And then it got demoted to Insane Demon like a day later, and I was like, bro! I'm pissed. And then it got promoted again, so it's fine. I see you, Meplo. Yeah, I've heard good things about Cicada. 3-0, whatever the numbers are. Cicada 4 numbers, as Jack's film will say. Just the singular film as well, by the way, but anyway. Okay, don't die to the last dual clip, please. Sure, man, whatever. Just die to like the easy free ship part. Okay. At least I actually got somewhere. At least I got somewhere. That's a new best. Sure, I'll take that, man. It's not quite to the slow queue, but I got somewhere. I haven't beaten troll level, I'm sorry. I got nothing. Former bald man. Yes, I'm not a bald man anymore. No way. I've grown hair. Hair is real. I don't know, as many hard demons as you feel comfortable. If you're ready to move on to an insane, then... Plus, if you start playing an insane demon, and it's like, this is too hard, I don't want to play this right now, then you can beat more hard demons, and then come back to it, you know? Bro. Troll machine. Lots of cool insects. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, like, do you get this anywhere? Surely this is like an everywhere in the world thing. But like the amount of times where a bug, I just like come across a bug and I'm like, what the hell is that, bro? I've never seen that in my life. I swear it happens like once a month. It's like, surely I'm gonna run out of bugs soon. Like I will have seen every bug, but no. I keep coming across bugs where I'm like, I've never seen that bug in my life. What the hell? Is that a thing everyone experiences? Shit happens all the time. Yeah. For real. Oh yeah, nice. Hell yeah. My goat wanting to play unpopular insane demons. Obscure insane demons are awesome. Oh my god. I forgot that was a thing. Let me finish the attempt, bro. Shut up, timer. Oh my days. It's so loud. I got it, I got it. Okay. Is that a funny noise? I don't know. I'm running out of funny noise ideas. How do you funny noise? You know what I mean? Damn it, bro. Oh. Let me get far. There's so much gameplay in this level to be inconsistent at. And it's all inconsistent somehow. I don't know how that's possible, but it's just like all the gameplay is inconsistent. I feel like I've heard of Solus. I feel like I've played that. I don't think I've beaten it, but I feel like I've played that. I got 24% in practice mode. In 2 attempts? What the hell? I got 22 in practice mode in 2 attempts and then never played the level over again. Nice. Okay, I can kind of see how now. Oh! Holy flowy. Oh, it's a bloody... That's probably exactly what I did in my first practice run. Is I died to 8%, and then I got to here and I'm like, oh, it's a boss fight. Okay, and then exited out. That's probably exactly what happened. Also, was that a rated Solus easy? Oh, okay, no. I thought I saw a featured ring around that. I was like, what the hell? No. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what you should beat as a new hardest. So I've been asked for like recommendations like 50 times today, and I don't know. You should beat Dismay as a new hardest. Do the cracks say Tartarus to every one of those questions? True, okay. Maybe I should just make up a level name. I'm gonna say Glasgow. Every time someone's like, oh, what should I beat next? I'm just gonna say Glasgow. You should beat Glasgow. Sorry, I wasn't getting angry at you. Dismay. Yeah, like this one. By Novak. It's a hard and insane. Hungry Humphrey, true. I can't believe I've been playing this level for 2.5 hours and I have 46%, bro. Oh my god. I was like, I might not beat it this stream, but I feel like I can get like at least 75 or something. I feel like I've gotten nowhere today, bro. And I can't get anywhere. I'm just so like not consistent with this level. I think that's just how this level is. It's just like not consistent for some reason. I don't know how that's possible because it's so skill-based. How can it be inconsistent when it's like skill-based as hell? But it just is, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Maybe I just need to complain. I just need to complain and then I'll get somewhere. 58? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Now I feel like it's appropriate to start practicing that part. You know what I mean? I feel like it's appropriate to try and maybe even do this to 100, honestly. Get the level in 2 runs. Could be nice. Although I think I did do that robot to 100, didn't I? Is that 55 on this? Ah, I didn't mean to press that. The lag between start pauses, bro. Is that this part? Yes. So I did get this robot to 100. I got 55 to 100. So I have the level in 2 runs now. Cool. Only took 2.5 hours. Oh, it's chill. Once I get past that robot, though, I should be able to get to at least here. Which I'm probably going to die there because I'm going to forget how to do that, but whatever. Hopefully not. If I can get this to 100, then I won't. So, yay. Poop squares. Even this song just pissed me off. Prisma. Ooh. I have beaten Prismatic Haze. I did that as a hardest, in fact. Even though I kind of didn't feel like it at the time, because I already had like a really high percent on Ethereal, but I will. No! Okay, let me try and get that to 100 first. The fast part to 100. This part, I think it is. It'll be a good time to test if that is bufferable in the spider as well, actually. You can pretty much click those as fast as you want. Okay. Bro. The 6-click start pause, my favorite. Why are there so many start pauses in this level? It's actually crazy. Can you buffer that green orb that I just died to? Let me find out. You can, but like barely, so it's kind of scary. Also, this spider part is low-key really hard. It's like a very difficult spider. Bro, if I die to 99, I am quitting the game forever. I actually am quitting the game forever. Okay, let me do this to 100, and then I'll try and do the whatever it is to 100. The before the robot, and then, yeah. That's it, Crispy. Yeah, 4 times speed is rough, not gonna lie. We love... I don't know, I also love really slow speed. I'm a fan of slow levels. Slow levels, kind of my goat. I got itchy on my arm. True, we love the Lost Existence in this household. The Lost Existence is kind of awesome. I really enjoyed that level when I beat it. Every level in that series I enjoyed, surprisingly. A decent bit. In the, like, finishing my bucket list or whatever series that I did. Nice. It's also the only John Extreme I've beaten. The Lost Existence. So if it's the best, well, it's only downhill from there, I suppose. Okay. Where am I going from here? Is it this part? Yep. I'm going to try and get this part to 100, which should be fine because it's only this and the robot that's hard. And then the rest of it's like fine. Until I get to basically where I was starting the run from before. So hopefully this shouldn't take too long. The coin route? Don't get the coin? Question mark? The two extremes of speed? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Man, you really got to micro-click onto that structure, eh? What the hell? No! What the hell? What am I doing? How can I not? I swear I had like all the time in the world and I didn't do that click somehow. I don't know why I'm struggling with this robot so much. I don't know why I'm struggling with this level as much as I am, but I am, so it's chill. No, dude, I was so locked in. I was so locked in. I was locked. I was like... Sea Glass Foundry? Wait, that sounds so cool. How hard is that level? Oh, you got 98, not even 99. What the hell? Hi, SD. Yeah, I'm finding this level interesting. I'm having an interesting experience with it. I tried not to have too high expectations of this, but even then, I'm kind of progressing a lot slower than I expected, even with lower expectations, so it's like, you know, almost 3 hours into the stream and I have, like, 58, I think. It's not looking great. ding, ding, ding. Bro. Come on now. Dude, there's no way. Bro, I was like, surely I get the run now. I'm actually struggling with this level so bad. It's crazy. Oh, damn. Yeah, the creator was in the stream earlier as well. The draw me guy? What? It looks like a middle tier insane, but it's not. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of real. That's kind of real. This is like a level that's harder than it looks. The hell? Okay, F1 pressed twice for some reason. Alright, I'm determined to get this run, even though it's like I kind of wanted to end the stream soon. I don't know. I'll get this run and then see if I can make any more progress from 0. And probably go for a little longer than 3 hours. Because I'm not really mega satisfied with the progress I've made today. I low-key don't expect to pass this spider today. That spider's bloody hard. Like, I never realized how impossible that spider is. It's actually such a difficult part. It's crazy. Stream tier for homophobic people? What does that even mean? Hey, I'm glad you liked it, Espro. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, easy peasy extreme demons. And by that I mean impossible extreme demon. No plural, just one. I actually lied in the title of this video. This is so sad. I was hoping I'd be able to start the next level I want to beat, but no. SD, you still here? Yes, you are. 157. Oh my days. Yeah, honestly, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Have you beaten crowd control, SD? That's kind of the next level I want to kind of beat, kind of. Dude. Yeah, the wave's bloody impossible. Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I practiced the end of it a little bit. Like, the slopey part. Is the slopey part weird? Is that one of the weird parts you think is weird? Because it did feel a little bit weird, but I found some, like, consistent enough click patterns that feel okay-ish. I'm actually the worst player ever. Like, I can't focus on the level right now. I'm gonna go from 0. Just to, like, change up the pace, you know what I mean? Because, like, I can't, like... I think I'm getting too bored to be able to, like, focus on what I need to do. You know? As stupid as that sounds. Before. Oh, okay. How long is this level? Just over 2 minutes. Maybe this is the hardest? Damn. It's like Gang Tom style, but 21 pilots instead of a Chinese man. That is a crazy chat message. That is insane. I actually don't even know if I can say that on Twitch. I actually don't even know if that message... Oh my god. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Instead of the quote-unquote Chinese man level. Why does it do that sometimes, bro? Why does it like... That duel's so weird. So weird. Yeah, it's Gangnam Style and it is Korean. True. But Nightshade is like the same difficulty as my hardest. So it's like... I think. Is it? I'm pretty sure, right? I could have done Nightshade as a hardest, but I didn't. Because I didn't want to copy you. That's not the reason, but... Okay, man, like, come on, bro. No, they all got demoted. I had 3 platformer extra. Oh, no, 2, I think. But then, yeah, they all got demoted. Lol. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, well, SD, I didn't go off either of those, actually. I went off of the unrated, non-list worthy, and the 1.9 GDPS demon list. And according to both of those, it should be a new hardest. And it felt like a new hardest, especially if Delta Interface is like the same-ish difficulty as Zafkiel. It felt way harder than Delta Interface. But also I beat Delta Interface like ridiculously fast, so it's like, yeah. Okay, whatever, man. Sure, yeah. Every death seems stupid. Every death in this level feels so dumb. Like, I feel like I don't die to a single thing where I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's a fair enough death. No, they're all stupid. Ah. Anyway. Chromatic. Really? Interesting. Oh, if I want to compare it to Nightshade. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. Meow. Meow. Did I get rated from someone? Or like, what happened? Everyone's just saying meow? No, I didn't get rated. Choke point slop. Honestly. Yeah. That's a good way to describe it. I am a sucker for choke point slop. Every new hardest I've ever beat has been choke point slop. Not really. But Zafkiel was. Infected Caverns definitely was. What was my hardest before that? Ethereal? No, Ethereal was well balanced. And then like Cooley Mazy Paloozy. Nah, Cooley's not choke point slop. Yeah, it's only the last couple years I've been a choke point slop enjoyer. Ding 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 ding. Damn it, bro. Brownie. Ugh. Brownie, maybe? Thank you for the 1 Canadian. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name horribly. I apologize. But thank you for the 1 Canadian dollar. I really appreciate it. Why is everyone spamming meow, bro? What's going on? I know I'm playing this level, but... These messages are chat slop. For real. For real. Say Brownie? Ah, okay, yeah. Ah, Brownie H. That makes sense. Song Exit Music by Radiohead. Maybe. I've listened to like 2 Radiohead albums. And one of them was fire and the other one was eh. Ding 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 ding. No. Sucoup in Hell Arham? No. I should try Sucoup in Hell. I need to beat that at some point, but I'm scared. Same thing with Phobos. I need to beat Phobos at some point, but I'm also scared. SD, you beat Phobos when it was like not that hard for you, right? How much does Phobos suck? How much you suck? How much Phobos suck? It's horrible, but if you get past 87, you beat it. Phobos 92. Okay, yeah, the Future Funk end is fire until a certain 3 pink orbs where the player goes invisible. I beat Future Funk when it was like actually a difficult level for me. And that ending sucked. I hated it. Hello, Octave Crisp. I want to play Prismatic Haze. Not Prismatic Gaze. That also works, but that's not the name of the level. Oh, it's by Surtrax now. Lol. Can I get to the drop? I don't remember how to do the drop gameplay at all. Maybe I do. Let me turn on no clip. Let me see if I can do it. I kind of do. I kind of remembered a lot of that, actually. That was not bad. That was not bad. Anyway, let me play Prismatic for a little bit longer. But I need side quests, because this level takes your focus away. Watch, I'm going to beat it now because I just, like, did something else. So now I've got more energy, you know? Now I've got more focus. Never mind. I'm never beating this level. It's impossible. This is top 0. Yeah. I need to, like... Here's my problem, right? Is I beat Delta Interface, and then now I'm playing Delta Interface but easy. That's essentially what this level is when you break it down. It's skill-based, it's long, it's kind of boring and slow at the start. The gameplay is very simple, like pretty sight-readable, really. There's a couple wonky parts, but it's not too bad. They're literally the same level, but this one's easier. I need to play something else. I should have picked something else, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going for Poo Q forever. Exactly. I got inspired by Nepesta's video this morning, and I'm gonna Pete Q pooped. This is where my brain's at. That's like where I'm at right now, just to let you know. True, it doesn't use a cool Greek letter. Therefore, it's 50% less glowy. Ding, 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 ding. Dude, come on. It's like every day. One more good attempt. One more, like, half-decent attempt. That's all I want. That's all I am begging for. Hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees right now. Please. Dude. This is what the hell is this? This is such a weird graph. What the hell? Okay, bro. Actually bizarre. How many times did I die to 44? Twice, okay. Yeah, it's like I'm not dying to choke points particularly. Other than a couple, like here and here, but not really. It's mostly just like, yeah, it's all spread out across like a million different percentages. How do you even practice a level like that? You know what I mean? It's bizarre. A bizarre graph. I want to beat a bizarre phantasm. One more good attempt. One more good attempt. Come on. I'm still not satisfied, bro. I'm still not satisfied. It's just like this level messes with your head because you feel like you should be way better at it than you are. You know what I mean? Bum 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 bum. 90%. Damn! Good luck on Bloodbath. Good luck on finishing it off. 90% is rough. That's in the last part, right? Okay, I'm over it. You know what? It's honestly not bad. It's just because the level looks kind of easier than it is. A lot easier than it is. It's actually not like, you know, for an easy extreme, I feel like it's not too terrible of progress. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I will be live again, probably not tomorrow, but probably the day after, I would say. Hopefully finishing off Prismatic. I'll try and get a little bit of practice in off stream. And then maybe we can even start crowd control, which I'm probably going to do next after that. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Appreciate it. And, yeah. I'll see you later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Actually, on